I love this business model, and I'm dying to ask, what did you pay for swag.com? That is one hell of a URL.
Yeah, so that's a great question. So early on, they were asking a lot of money. They're asking about $1.2 million. And frankly, I didn't have that money, and it's starting a new business, a lot to invest in just the domain name, even though to us, the domain name was very, very valuable. And I'll get to that in a second. But what we did is we worked out a deal with the owner where we exclusively licensed the domain for a period of time with the option to buy it. So from day one, we were able to use the domain without actually putting out front cash. And then ultimately, when we had the cash, we were able to purchase it from them. So the deal made a lot of sense. We could get the business off the ground with very, very little money, prove the concept. And obviously, if it was making enough sales that we could justify buying it, it was clearly, the right move. Now, the reason why we went and we wanted a domain name from very early on is that swag purchasing is not impulse purchasing. It's not like you're scrolling Facebook and you see a pair of shoes and you want to buy that pair of shoes. You're buying on behalf of your company, and usually the order sizes are from like $4,000, $5,000 and up. They're big and bulk orders. So there's a specific cadence and use case for it. And it's typically around an upcoming event or holiday season or onboarding new hires. If you discover it in January and you're scrolling Facebook and you see an ad for swag, you're probably not going to need to buy swag right then and there. You might need to buy it in October, but we have to stay on top of mind for the next 8-9 months before they actually need it. So I wanted the name swag.com because it converts offline conversations to online purchasing. If you're talking to your boss in October and they're talking about, I need to buy swag, it will trigger, swag.com, and typing it directly into the browser. So it was super important for us to own that brand name.